Throughout his career, yes, he's had issues with his feet, with the way
That was in at Man City, isn't he? Where everybody at the time, he's just off the back of winning league titles, and thought, well, Joe,
He'll leave it here, but about this man here, I'll be very surprised.
I saw a story actually.
Leave on a free in another year's time.
Too long.
I agree. I'm sure he wants to win.
7 this season. Tottenham are hoping to add to that record as we move ever season. It's quite simply woeful. They've played 9, they've won 1, they've drawn.
it's building, and then it's flat.
Yeah.
And this group of players know.
You know, that's a huge plus from United.
And so often we say that we delivered for them next season. I wonder what's about to unfold. See you in a couple of minutes. It's on the attack, but I don't think this one came to anything, and it's currently Santa Neil Ball. So let's get to it in the company of Glenn Hoddle alongside Darren Fletcher.
Ringing louder in their ears with every incompetent performance. Some supporters to repay. United are into another final. Fascinating. And Luke Shaw continues at centre-back alongside Sheila Bailey with the back four at Newcastle. Richarlison still waiting
to pick him up. He's such a good player when he's got his head up making those passes.
Christian Eriksen must wonder what's happened since his first season, and a potential top 4 finish indicates Manchester United. They also expect a better performance than they saw here against Bournemouth against each other for 124 years, but really can there have been as Wan-Bissaka managing to get the ball here to Anthony, and then offside given against Marcus Rashford. What do you make of him playing through the middle, Glenn? Because you mentioned it earlier tonight. Yeah. Nice ball. Porro getting Son in behind, and Wilson at Goodison Park. That's a big game at both ends of the table. Spurs have lost their last 2 matches. They start the night 6 points behind Manchester. Tracking back done there by Jadon Sancho. Room to shoot, finds the goal. Well, Tottenham Hotspur behind inside 7 minutes, and Jadon Sancho fires Manchester United ahead.
Well, it's a similar position where they had a problem up at Newcastle. The ball's, it's an easy goal. It's too easy from Tottenham's point of view. Sancho, a great finish, but it's far too easy. You'll see Rashford just drift off the 3 up defenders of Tottenham. He just drifts off and gets into a little pocket and gets turned too easy. Spurs are going to show a lot of character.
Forward now towards Richarlison. Aaron Wan-Bissaka, the offside flag up. If you're a supporter, is talking about Glenn.
Yeah, that's where they're taking their frustrations out.
Diogo Dalot. Tottenham's last 0-0 home draw in a Premier League match was at Wembley back in 24 matches, though, the Manchester United striker. Hits that well. Forster always had it covered, you feel.
Yeah, you felt as if he was...
Richarlison. Shooting chance. It was a good shooting chance as well for Richarlison. Defended over there by Pedro Porro. Forward by Longley. Luke Shaw, who's been a revelation of space on that side out wide early on here for Tottenham. Support. Crossed in by Richarlison, and that's taken by David De Gea, who's playing his 50th game of the season. It's a delicate little ball played through the 6-yard box by the Manchester United right back, and the final touch there. 100 games here as a Tottenham player, looking to try and pick out one. Wan-Bissaka with the ball in. It's defended for Tottenham. Fernandes, Sancho again, vital block, and once more and off the line.
Getting across this time, making that block, and Perisic just off the deflection again of Porro, I think it was, there to say too easy for United to get in. Just wait a minute.
Possessed by Anthony.
And come and play and create in that pocket.
Sancho. Eriksen over by Bruno Fernandes. Rashford plays it on now to Anthony. It's Fernandes, and it's blocked behind off Romero. Turns round and side for Porro. Fernandes, that's a lovely turn against Dyer. Shoots. Must have been moving because Forster made the save in the manner that he did. Didn't really want to take a chance, did he, the Tottenham goalkeeper?
I think you might be right, Darren.
Time in there for Casemiro, and then the shot that's deflected again. Casemiro was trying to live far. Højbjerg. Now then, Richarlison's got in behind Lindelof. Promising here for Tottenham. Went to square it, hit it straight at Shaw. Which is flicked on. Brilliant save, David De Gea.
Yeah, it's a good corner, good movement from Tottenham on that near post. It's a lovely flick, it's going goals as well. He's comes to the near.
It's a good header inside his own penalty area by Christian Romero. Perisic. He's gone for the deeper option this time, and that's too deep even for it goes to Fernandes and Fortenditch. Now the offside flag against Richarlison. Haven't seen it, some of the crowd, but the flag's been up for a while. Yeah. Marcus Rashford was stood offside. Eriksen was beaten to it there by Longley.
He can't have the ball, you're expecting him to shoot, and Sancho was on him straight away.
Here's Bruno Fernandes. It's a lovely ball to Rashford, really.
Movement off the ball from Rashford. And Fernandez puts it on a plate. Great goalkeeper. He's read it well. He knows his defence.
Ericsson looking for Anthony, only finding Perisic. Starlison. Casemiro was back there, but he still managed to squeeze the cross in. But Diogo Dalot was the only one a little bit quicker. Tottenham. Luke Shaw rapidly coming across though for Manchester United. And Wan-Bissaka, more danger coming Tottenham's way. That's headed away in there by Dyer. Away by Lindelof. Big ball though to set him up by Christian Eriksen.
Fernandez, look, head up there, just can't get there late. I don't know if he's...
Eriksen hits one, and it was always... No. It's Perisic raiding forward for Tottenham and hitting it straight at B1 against Dyer for now. Longlay's got back to help. Rashford! 2-0. That's how you finish. And the mini goal drought is over for Marcus Rashford, and he gets number 29 of this excellent scoring season for him.
Well, there's one chance at one end. Spurs, De Gea makes a fabulous...
To this point than Tottenham, it really does emphasise how many problems. Perisic. Pedro Porro was closest half, was a Perisic header from a Porro corner. This time it's a flick on at the near post from permanent manager of Tottenham Hotspur. When you think about the work that Ryan Mason had to do. By Lindelof for Manchester United, and the block then by Wan-Bissaka, and eventually the header from Longley hits the top of the Manchester United bar. In hot pursuit, Luke Shaw just took it off him. He's been outstanding at centre-half. Perisic coming forward up against Wan-Bissaka. Casemiro. Another cross in from Perisic from that side. Porro looking to try and keep it alive, and that's gone behind for a Manchester. Richarlison, Kane, that's a good block by Shaw. Porro, they've got to go back. Well, that's just what Tottenham Hotspur needed, just what Tottenham Hotspur were hoping for. And Pedro Porro on the volley with the goal, if it stands.
Yeah, we've always got to wait for that VAR. It's a good finish from Porro.
Because it's found Harry Kane. Kane's plays it all the way through, the equaliser. Young-min Son for Tottenham. And just when Spurs needed it, it's the old 1-2 punch. Kane to Son, 2-2.
How many times have you seen them do it? Kane again, creator. He just picks up this little area.